Hi guys, it's Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your November 2015 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I will be either using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue or the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue. And then for all of the color cards, I will be pulling from the Angel Feather Oracle by Michelle Newton. So here you go. Hi there, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you for November 2015. You hear that? Maybe you don't. It's a thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms. Although I don't like them here in Colorado because they always seem to come with hail. And I don't have covered parking for my car. Dang. All right, guys. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. All right. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. I'm feeling like a lot of it's creative energy. It could be sexual energy. Like, this isn't serene. It's like passion. Okay, I feel a lot of that coming forward. So for some of you, it's going to be having to sort of, if you've had a tough time, maybe having to tap back into your passions or reigniting your passion in a relationship or just reigniting your passion about life. Okay, and trying to find, I've been saying this to a lot of people today, trying to find the joy in every moment. And I think I've told you guys before, like, I feel like the angels sort of prep me for messages. And today was one of those days, despite all kinds of things on the surface seemingly going wrong, I was determined to find joy in everything that was going on, and I did. I'm even quite enjoying this thunderstorm. It's kind of, so far it's pretty exciting. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I have to shut this camera off. But anyway, let's get to you. Helpful person. Protection. Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. Be patient. Okay. Mother healing. Interesting. So there are, okay. Where do we even begin with this one? So yes, there is passion. So it could be passion for, all the surface level things in life, but I know, now we're getting all prophetic. Someone's going to come along and either say something to you in passing. It could just be someone that you run into on the streets, or they're in the same coffee line or whatever, that really triggers something in you. So this is like a trigger month for you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because it's going to really start bringing things to the surface for you to heal. Now at the end here we have mother healing, which could, for some people, that passion is to finally heal that aspect of you. But whenever this comes up, I think this is also about healing the divine feminine within all of us. Yes, even the guys have divine feminine within them. Yeah, hold on. Okay, let me see if that kind of gets clarified. I felt something come through, but then it kind of went away. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the beginning. So we have helpful person. We were talking about that person coming in kind of being a trigger. It says someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Maybe that literal message means something to you. If so, great, take it. But I think in the context of this story, something amazing is going to happen, and it might not, we humans, we want something big with bells and whistles on it. It could be just such a kind word, or just something that really ignites something in you. And I don't know how that's going to come. You'll have to see for yourself. But it's someone who really helps you, but it has this element of the unexpected. So maybe you meet this person unexpectedly, or their words or their actions have an unexpected effect on you. Okay, now don't worry about it because you are protected. Okay, we have protection as the next card. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So let people help you. Let people help you. And that might mean if somebody says something to you, I don't know. I'm kind of one of those people. I'm like, I very rarely come across anybody who knows how to give constructive criticism. Most of the time people are just coming from their ego and they just want to put somebody else down so that they feel better. But if someone is genuinely caring about you and they want to just give you a little bit of feedback, try to take it in this month. Okay, it could be that thing that unlocks what's been making you spin your wheels, even if it's painful. But you are protected. Okay, you're being guided, and this even feels like you sort of getting guided to that person in some way. Again, it could play out in a lot of different ways. I'm not even going to try to sit here and figure out how that's going to be for how many people out there. But anyway, so the next card we have is wait. And it says, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So that is going to be, I'm going to call this like a challenge card, sort of, because I think the month sort of starts off with you wanting to explore a new partnership or a new project, or you know, just feeling really good about life and wanting to go after all those cool things in this world. And it's good to embrace that passion. There's no problem in doing that, but make sure that you're not then jumping too many steps ahead. So a good example of that is, let's say you meet somebody new and you have a big passion for this person, and all of a sudden you're rushing the relationship. That's where you want to kind of back up and be like, okay, don't ruin this. Okay, like don't get ahead of yourself, because one of the things that pretty consistently comes through from the angels is that if you jumped ahead on your journey and you just got to the end point that you've been wanting, you wouldn't know what to do with the result. You wouldn't probably know what to do with the thing you asked for. Why is that? Or maybe even you wouldn't have even recognized it. You didn't go through the journey. You didn't get warmed up for it. You didn't get warmed up for the result. So that's why it's very important to stay on the path and to just keep going step by step, okay? Plus you can trip over your own feet and really mess up the outcome. That's the other thing that could happen. So then we come up again to this mother healing. We talked about that. Did I read it though? I don't think I did. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So again, for some of you, this is tapping into that divine feminine aspect. And the divine feminine, you know, that makes me think of, you know, the sacral chakra area, giving birth to things, and really tuning in and knowing that you deserve that. This also feels like how you experience life. You're kind of, for some of you, you're experiencing your world through this lens, like maybe even a cloudy lens if you had some issues with your mother, or a mother figure. It doesn't have to be, you know, it could just be anybody. It could have been a nun at church, you know, who was extra mean or scared you and just was intimidating. And so maybe you're somebody who goes through life being intimidated by whatever, like feminine figures, powerful feminine figures. Again, it's going to come out in a lot of different ways for a lot of different people, but whatever it is for each of you, it's affecting how you see the world around you. And in some cases, it's not 100% accurate, okay? Or it's making you needlessly suffer, okay? So you're going to have to let some of that go. Your color card for this month. So you start off with all this passion. They go through all this, like, here's all the stuff you're going to have to go through. But they give you a nice little thing at the end, right? It's turquoise angel feather. Expect good luck. The angels excitedly ask you to ready yourself as good fortune is on its way. Be grateful and thankful. Expect only the best. So this is how they're giving it to you for the rest of this month. So like, again, even if things feel a little painful and they're coming up, and as long as you're working through it, you're going to open the pathways for some really amazing things to come through. And for some of you, you want to hear from, I don't know, maybe ETs, maybe you want to hear from, you know, different spiritual teams or whatever. Like, expect good luck. You're gonna get on that path. The thing that you've been asking for, the thing you want to open up to, even if it's spiritual knowledge, okay, it can happen. But you have to work through some of these other things first. Okay, guys? So there it is. I love you and have a beautiful month. Take care.